Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a pretty exciting video. I will be doing a review and demo using the Jessup Beauty makeup brushes. The one I will be reviewing is the Kabuki 10 brush set. You can find this set on Amazon for $15.82. So essentially you're paying $1.58 for each brush. So if you would like to see if this brush collection fits into your makeup beauty life, just keep on watching. So when you order your brushes, they will come in this slide out box, and you will have all of your brushes in there along with a little pamphlet telling you about the brand. Now the face brushes are in this plastic sleeve, and they also have a brush guard. So your brush guard basically gives your brush its shape back when you wash your brushes. So you just wash your brushes and then you just kind of sit them so that they can kind of regain its shape. Your mini face brushes come in a plastic sleeve, but they do not come with a brush guard. I personally just wash my brushes and just kind of lay them down to let them dry. So I don't really use the brush guards, but you definitely can if that's what you prefer. So my favorite kabuki brush in this set has to be the rounded kabuki brush. Now this brush is really dense, but not stiff. It's still flexible. So when you're applying on your foundation with this brush, it really buffs it in nicely, and it takes up a lot of surface space. It kind of reminds me of my Real Techniques Expert face brush, just that this one's a lot larger. As you can see, there is a pretty big difference. This one seems like it's more tapered in towards the side, and then this one is just rounded off. So next up is the tapered face brush. The tapered face brush I use in order to blend in my concealer in with my corrector. I think it's really great because it has this pointed tip to where you're able to get into these small crevices within the eye. And if you're using like a bigger brush, sometimes you can kind of poke your eye, or it's too big, too thick to kind of really get in to the inner corner of the eye to blend in your products. So I think this brush would also be great for cream and liquid bronzers and highlights, just because it's really able to kind of give you a precise blend into your cheeks or onto the tops of your cheeks. So you might be thinking to yourself, you know what, 5 kabuki brushes is a lot of brushes, and I don't need that many. But yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay. So you might be thinking that 5 kabuki brushes is pretty excessive to use when applying your makeup, but you can use these brushes to blend in your moisturizer. And I really like to use this flat kabuki brush to blend in my moisturizer. It just feels really nice on the skin, and if you don't like to use your fingers to apply on your products, these can definitely work out. So in this collection, you also get the angled face brush. With this brush, I really like to use it to blend in my foundation. If my rounded face brush is dirty, then I usually have this as a backup. But in the demo, I wanted to show you how you can use this to blend in cream bronzers. Now, when I used it along my forehead, the hairs on this side are a little bit longer, so they're not as dense. So it's kind of really hard to blend it up here, but if you use the shorter end, it can work. Next up, I have the flat angled brush. Now I have to say that this is my least favorite brush out of the collection, just because it's a little bit more flexible than what I like my brushes to be, just because the hairs on this side are a lot longer. But I do use this brush to apply my primer all over my skin. I feel like it does a really great job. And if you like brushes not to feel heavy on your face or on your skin, this brush feels very lightweight when you're applying the product onto your skin. Next up, we have the mini versions of the larger kabuki brushes in this collection. And what I like to do with these brushes is use it to apply my eye primer. So I go in with my eye primer and I just pat it in with these brushes, and it does a really excellent job just because they're really small and they're domed, and it's really nice. And I also like to go in and use my corrector with these brushes. So if you're a person that doesn't like to use their fingers, these brushes can definitely replace your fingers when you're spot concealing or when you are blending in your concealer and your corrector and also your eye primer. With these brushes, you can also do detailed contouring and highlighting. So if you like to contour and highlight your nose, you can definitely go in with these brushes and be very precise with how you're blending your bronzer, your contour, or your highlights. So my overall thoughts on the Jessup Beauty makeup brushes is that they are great quality and they come at a great price. So I also have this 15-piece collection, and if you would like to see a review on these, let me know in the comments down below. If you are a beginner and you're looking into investing or building your makeup brush collection, I would definitely look into a Jessup Beauty makeup brushes. They are great quality, they come at a great price, and these brushes could also be great for those of you that are doing freelance makeup. These brushes are really, really nice and really remind me of my Sigma Beauty brushes. So that is it for this review and demo using the Jessup Beauty makeup brushes. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more videos, press that subscribe button. Bye.